I am Jimbo Paris, and you are listening to The Jimbo Paris Show. All right, hello guys, this is Jimbo Paris here, and today we have Bob Thibodeau. So he's going to be giving us some interesting information on how he runs his business and what he does.
Anyway, long story short, they're going to retire me. And that's why I was praying. I said, Lord, I'm getting too old to keep starting this stuff all over again. What do you want me to do? And it was just so clear. Begin a weekly 30-minute online radio program. No clue what that meant. All right. Today they call it podcast. Back then, I had to have help check an email. Okay. I was not technically inclined at all. But my first podcast was talking on a flip cell phone on a free website. And it sounded like I was talking on a flip cell phone on a free website.
And I'm fascinated to know, is your radio station a digital radio station or an FM or AM?
No, it's a digital online radio station, evangelismradio.com. And we've been doing this since 24/7. It's operated 24/7 since 2010. And started with one broadcaster. We got close to 50, like 46, 47 broadcasters right now. Several major ministries are on there that send us their files every week. But we were geared up and formed to help the smaller ministry that can't afford the radio budgets.
And I notice you keep on saying the word professional. What is your value or your interest towards professionalism?
I was taught in the military that if you performed as excellent as you could get, be as professional as you can in every single instance, 99% of the time, when you do make a mistake, nobody's going to think twice about it. Okay, let's fix it and go on. But if you have the attitude of, that's good enough. There's nothing good enough for God. You can't be that good, right?
How do you reach out to God?
Through prayer, Bible study and prayer. His word is him speaking. And that's, Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God, and God said, and that creates the whole thing. And his word is him speaking. So I make a point it's because of my military time. I've always been an early riser. Military, I was getting up at 4:15 to be at work at 5 o'clock. But I get up 5:15 in the morning right now, have 40 some years. And that first hour and a half is my alone time with God. I consider it my appointment. I have an appointment with the creator of the universe. And just, now I have a 15-minute prayer session that I do live. So I knock that out first because I get it ready. When we finish here, I'll get ready for tomorrow morning. And I knock that out. And then the next hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes is my alone time with God. And that's how I start my day. And if we're going on a trip and we got to leave for the airport at 4:30 in the morning, so we're going to get up at, my wife said, wake me up at 4. I'm up at 3 because I have that time with God. That's a priority.
Can you sort of give me a little bit of information? If you could go back in time and speak to yourself, what would you tell yourself? What type of advice would you give to yourself?
So follow your gut. But investment wise, I would have invested in the stock market a lot sooner. Just buy and hold and let it go. I had another opportunity, 10 years ago, maybe. Somewhere in that area. I could have bought Bitcoin at $30 a share. It's $60,000 now, or not a share, but coin, $30 a coin. It's $60,000 a coin now, so invest and hold, and the old adage, when's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago. When's the next best time to plant it? Today, and you can't look back. You just got to start where you're at. That would be one piece of advice. And, once you have a podcast is basically your own personal radio program. So once you have your podcast up running and, if you want, we can shift you on over to the radio station, have your own program and reaching 160 plus nations with the gospel. So So we can do the whole gamut from start to finish.
Thank you for listening to the Jimbo Parish Show.